In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border. Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession. Bruhl's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees. Randgries, Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its walls stood the castle Randgries, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess. Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription. Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country. As the conflict with the East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
So these are my new digs. Oh, my uniform. I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now. Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map. Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Welkin? Can I come in?
Sure, it's open.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually. So, how about me? Do I look all right in this? Convincing?
Let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
No way. That plating on the back, it's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
Coleo what? And did you just say beetle? Welkin? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle, king of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
Uh-huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very Welkin sort of compliment.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking. I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
Come in. Excuse me, ma'am. Gallian Militia enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Gallian Militia enlistee Alicia Melchiot.
Also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am!
Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am!
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Valdio? I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yep. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other.
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welcome was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying more, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today. But you still have time. Time for you to catch up. You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in Randbreeze. They'll be your new home. So get to know them. That'll be all. Report back in time for the briefing. Until then, you're dismissed. It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome. This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad. You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits. Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still This is the master list. I should probably touch on the First off, you have the scouts. Their best asset is their mobility. That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot. That comes at the price of fire. Next up, the shock trooper. They offer excellent offense and defense. While they lack any specialized techniques, think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant. After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets. Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank. They're also well shielded from explosives. Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Changing gears, we have the engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support. They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site. They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it. Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators. Lastly, we have the snipers. They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance. You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit targets I can barely see. Sniping rifles also come with scope. Drawbacks include low mobility. That should cover the basics. Go ahead and put a squad.
Hey there, I'm Ika Thompson. I'll try my best. Sound good, Welkin?
The name's Vice Engelbard. Let's go kick this war in the...
The name's Walter Nash, but...
Herbert Nielsen is me. I mean, yeah, I'll try.
I'm Ramsey Clement. Hey.
Hey, I'm Oscar Baylor. Thanks for taking me on board.
Hello, I'm Catherine O'Hara. I look forward to joining you all.
I'm Edie Nelson. Perhaps you've heard of me. I'm sure we'll get along swimmingly. My name is Susie Evans, sir. I realize I'm inexperienced, but I'll do all I can.
Hey, soldier! I'm Jan Walker. I'll fight with everything I've got.
I'm Homer Perone, here to fight together with you until this war claims my life. The name's Jane Turner. I'll do anything if it means putting holes in imps.
Frisia York, handsome. I know you'll take real good care of me.
Hi, I'm Alex Raymond. I look forward to serving with you, Welkin.
My name's Hector Calvi, sir. I'm at your service from today on.
Hello, sir. My name is Nadine. I'm sure I'll be coming to you for help.
The name's Nina Strice, and I look forward to a good workout out there.
Well, feel like you've struck a balance? Come back anytime you'd like to adjust your squad. As time passes, we'll have more recruits to choose from, so keep an eye on that list. Oh, and all the recruits go through training together. They'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field. You can swap out members without... Trust in your... That should be enough.
Wow. Squad leader's a lot of responsibility. Come to think of it, Valdio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he? I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too. I'd better get a move on.
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs into shape. Still, I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience. I want you all to go out there. I will train, but don't. You will train as a class, and when the scouts level up, you hear me, maggots? And all right. Now, it ain't complicated. Once the picking which train all you want. I've got all day. I got no use for tears. Sweat, sweat, sweat. Good work, maggots. You're one level closer to human. Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the Lancers. Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the Snipers. I got no use. Good work, got it? Oh, sometimes leveling up a unit class, you can think of those abilities. Other time, here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic. Orders are special commands you can... It doesn't take a genius to see that the soldiers will get stronger, And you just might unlock new... All that just from me working you sorry bums into the dirt. I just hope you maggots are ready...
Welcome to R&D, man. What can I do you for? Huh? Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you? I knew it! Man, I've heard about you. That evacuation at Brule was just... protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man! Oh, Lieutenant, you're good people. You get all my respect and then some, bro.
What's going on, Leon? I could hear you from clear across...
Oh, Casey, check it out! It's...
Sorry about him, Lieutenant. But where are my manners? I'm Kreese Cherney. I'm training here as a mechanic.
Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt. But just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down to R&D today? We do work here on weapons development, making upgraded weapons and equipment.
And that includes rifles and... Of course.
With rifles and other firearms, you won't have to worry about making enough for your squad.
For tanks, you can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself, or develop options.
Right. You can choose which... Come in any time.
It's done! This one's perfect, bro. All set for you, bro. It's done! All set for you, bro. All set. Here you go. All set for... All set. Here you... All set for you, bro.
Well, sir, was that helpful? We're working here around the clock to make...
come again a little later. Yeah, you better come back soon, bro.
Welks! There you are. I've been looking for you.
Hey, Ace. How'd your enlistment go? No problems?
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic. Maintaining and operating the Edelweiss will be my responsibility from now on.
I think it's nice that we'll all be on the same squad together.
I think so too.
So what are you up to now?
The tank's hangar space is just through here. I was just carrying some Ragnite fuel back. It's used to power the tank, and also for the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
Seems like everything is Ragnite-powered these days. That stuff is everywhere.
Not enough of it for some people, though. It's the source of a lot of conflict.
They say the Empire's invading only to get at all the Ragnite in Gallian soil.
Oh, that's right. I had something to give you, Welks.
What's this?
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it.
Another hand-me-down.
I gave it a once-over. It might be old, but it's still serviceable.
I didn't mean... I just can't believe I'm a tank operator now. Thank you for this, Ace.
I'll do a spot check on the Edelweiss now, to make sure it's ready to go at any time.
All right, we'll get going for now then. See you later.
I'll cut to the chase. Here's your mission. The Great Vassal Bridge was just taken by the Empire. It's a key strategic position.
The Great Vassal Bridge?
It's a major drawbridge crossing the canal in Vassal, just outside the capital.
That bridge is a part of the central transit artery, leading into Randgries. Our mission is to take it back. The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense. Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
How quaint. The militia holding a little strategy meeting of its own. How long were you planning on hiding out in here, Verrot?
My apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
Whatever. They're just country mice. It's not like they'll be much help.
More help, perhaps, than your army unit that couldn't hold the bridge in the first place.
Hey!
Regardless, Vassal remains a critical position. We'll reclaim it immediately.
Well, all good. See that you do.
Who was that?
General Damon. commander of the Central Forces.
Central Forces? That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat. He looks down on the common militia.
That doesn't make any sense.
Right. Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Gallia safe. Who cares at this point whether you're in the army or the militia? It's ridiculous.
Gentlemen, let's return to the mission. We'll begin by taking back the Western Bank to gain a foothold for reclaiming the bridge. Lieutenant Gunther, I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
Yes, Captain.
The other squads are on patrol. Stay sharp and be ready to help take back the bridge. I'm counting on all of you out there. Now move out. Here are details on the current operation. We're prepared to commence the operation. I look forward to good news from you.
Split into 2 teams, offensive and defensive. Squad 7, move out! All right, it's our first mission. Let's split into 2 teams, City and Riverside. I'll lead the Riverside team towards the enemy encampment with the Edelweiss.
Shock Trooper here. Leave the offense to me.
City team, your job is to guard the base. Be ready for anything, including tanks.
How long you think I've been an anti-tank man? A couple of tanks ain't no sweat.
That's the spirit, Largo. Now, let's move!
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
Here we go!
Okay? Enemy unit spotted!
Wary of the alleys. It could be an ambush.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Be ready for their counteroffensive.
I'll do my best.
Come on, hit! Please hurry.
I'll take care of it. I'll take point, guys. There's another one. Yeehaw!
Man down. Everybody be careful.
No problem, boss. Bang, bang, baby!
I'll do my best.
Come on, hit!
Yes!
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Here I come!
Who are these guys?
Moving out! Enemy unit spotted! Please hit!
Here I come! Here I come! Let's do this thing! Go down! Huh.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
My turn, okay?
Here we go. Follow me.
Enemy unit spotted! Please hit!
Does this alley work?
Enemy unit spotted! Moving out!
Man down. Everybody be careful.
completed!
Try to stay out of their range.
Enemy unit spotted!
Use those sandbags when you can.
Entering combat.
Does this alley work?
No problem, boss. Enemy spotted! Bang, bang, baby! Perfect!
Man down. Everybody be careful.
What is that tank?
I'll take care of it.
Enemy unit neutralized.
My body's yours to use.
Thanks, babe.
Y'all still with me, soldiers?
Been waiting here. Damn tank's busted right through the stinking wall. Well, it's my turn now. Stick this in your pipe and smoke it.
Stay sharp. Tanks can break through crumbling walls and trample down sandbags and trees.
combat! Enemy sighted! Entering combat! Now!
Man down, everybody be careful.
I'll take care of it. Ha! Leave it all to me.
Man down, everybody be careful.
I'll take care of it.
You're doing well. Just keep it up. Fall back for now! Retreat!
Operation complete. We took their base.